Welcome to Big Shakti's Light on Yoga and Meditation podcast. My name is Dr. Swami Shankardev. I'm a yoga acharya, medical doctor, psychotherapist, and Vedic astrologer. And I'm a co-creator of Big Shakti along with my partner, Jane Stevenson. This podcast is dedicated to providing you with authentic, accurate knowledge and access to a range of powerful techniques from different wisdom traditions to achieve health, enlightenment, and prosperity. In today's episode, we're providing you with the introductory lesson from the Healing the Mind, Ajapa Japa Stage One course. It's also available as a video on Big Shakti's YouTube channel. And this is a very important technique. Ajapa Japa is a wonderful and extremely powerful form of meditation that combines many other forms of meditation into one. It includes relaxation, mindfulness, breath awareness, pranic healing, use of the life force for healing, and a mantra, and use these techniques together to heal the body and the mind, and also to activate and awaken the chakras and kundalini for higher spiritual evolution. So it starts off by calming an overactive mind, balancing your emotions, and creating physical and mental resilience, as well as awakening consciousness. And this is the first stage that you'll learn in Stage 1, Healing the Mind. In later stages, you go on to strengthening and enlightening the mind. And of course, it's one thing to learn the technique, but it is another to understand how to apply it to achieve your desired results. So the MP3 series on Ajapa Japa is available on Big Shakti. However, I highly advise you to enroll in the course, Healing the Mind, Ajapa Japa Stage 1, which tells you all about how to do the technique, the methodology, how to perform it in a way that gets the results that you want. I can't recommend this technique and this course more highly. Hi, welcome to Healing the Mind, Ajapa Japa Stage 1, and to the course overview. My name is Swami Shankardev, the co-creator of this course with Jane Stevenson. We're sure that you're going to get a lot from this very enjoyable and informative course on Ajapa Japa meditation. It was developed as part of Big Shakti's mission to create an online platform to spread yoga, meditation, and authentic wisdom sciences from door to door and from shore to shore. We've had great feedback about our courses, and we're sure that this course will provide you with the tools and knowledge that you need to create better health, improved well-being, and connection to higher spiritual awareness. Ajapa Japa is an amazing meditation practice in which you fuse your awareness with a breath and a mantra, a sacred sound vibration, and move them through the body via a psychic passage. You'll be taught how to do this in a stepwise process. The techniques in this course enable you to relax and heal your body and mind, and to illuminate your consciousness. Every step is guided, and by the end of this course, you'll be well on the path to becoming an enlightened practitioner of Ajapa Japa. The complete practice of Ajapa Japa is learned in 3 stages. The purpose of this course is to teach you Stage 1 of Ajapa Japa, Healing the Mind. How many stages you wish to learn is up to you, and many people find that Stage 1 is enough and gives them all the benefits they desire. Others are keen to progress to deeper levels of self-discovery. Here's a brief overview of the 3 stages. Stage 1, Healing the Mind, is a foundation course. You learn the technique and how to apply it to heal yourself. You will learn how to relax and purify your mind, stabilize your emotions, and enlighten your spirit. Stage 2, Strengthening the Mind, requires an intermediate level of skill. You learn advanced methods of breath control, chakra meditations, and visualization techniques. Stage 3, Awakening Higher Consciousness, is an advanced course. The training incorporates various esoteric rituals, advanced breath control, and more advanced mantras. Each stage provides prerequisite skills that empower the next stage and ensure your success. By the end of this learning path, you will have a complete system of self-healing and self-realization. Each stage introduces knowledge and skills that support you over your whole life and deepen your experience of the practice. But most importantly, they deepen your experience of yourself. Each stage enables you to gain more control over your body, mind, and emotions. And as you progress, you feel more connected to your essence, your spirit. So get ready to experience the wonderful, life-changing benefits of Ajapa Japa Stage One, healing the mind. The practice of Ajapa Japa enables you to relax and manage stress so that you can better cope with the demands and challenges of life, and to reduce excessive thinking, worry, and anxiety. That is, you will learn how to train a restless, unruly, and overactive mind. You'll learn how to better manage any form of physical or mental illness, to develop greater mental strength and emotional resilience, and to connect with the power of your subconscious mind so that you can increase your intuition and creativity. And Ajapa Japa enables self-development, which leads to enlightenment of the mind and spirit. This, in turn, leads to a more expanded and joyful sense of self, which is the great antidote to anxiety and depression. The practice of Ajapa Japa is unique. It's one of the most potent, accessible, and effective meditation practices on the planet today. It's a unique practice because it combines many forms of meditation into one practice, giving multiple benefits. The great yogis of India, who understand its power and potential, have revered it for millennia. Ajapa Japa is a complete system of self-development, a practice that you can use to improve every part of your life, physical, mental, and spiritual. And even in its most basic form, Ajapa Japa heals the body and nervous system, builds mental strength and emotional resilience, and illuminates consciousness. It's extremely beneficial in the treatment of many forms of mental illness, including anxiety, depression, trauma, and so on. I've taught Ajapa Japa to thousands of patients and students in my medical and psychotherapy practice over the last 40 years. And I've found that everybody who practices Ajapa Japa consistently gains some benefit. It supports a more robust nervous system, a calmer mind, as well as greater emotional resilience. Most importantly, it supports a better sense of self, which is the key to mental health. When you have a strong and healthy sense of self, you're better able to deal with whatever arises in life. There are many different styles and forms of meditation, and each has a different focus. Some are focused on relaxation alone, some use breath awareness alone, some a mantra alone, some mindfulness alone, while others use pure awareness training alone. Ajapa Japa combines all of these methods into one powerful technique that's capable of taking you from basic relaxation training all the way through to self-realization. It combines relaxation, which recharges your body and mind, with the power of the breath to energize you by cultivating your life force, your prana. This is combined with a mantra, which soothes and purifies the mind, and the practice is performed with total mindfulness, which keeps you present-centered. And it encourages self-awareness. Self-awareness reveals all the wonderful things that have been buried deep within you. Each lesson in this course is divided into two main components, theory and practice. The theory in this course is mainly derived from the great Indian wisdom tradition of Yoga Tantra. Yoga Tantra is a science of enlightenment that combines yoga psychology and yoga philosophy. It's this theory that provides you with a sound foundation to understand how yoga and meditation affect body, mind, and spirit. The course also includes elements of modern Western psychology, which supports you applying the ancient Eastern systems of thinking into a modern context. you're going to learn a number of meditation techniques, what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. The essential components of Ajapa Japa are taught sequentially, and you'll learn how to combine them all into one powerful meditation technique. And you'll learn this in a structured and systematic way so that your progress is smooth and easy. You'll be introduced to an overview of Ajapa Japa and its various forms and benefits. We explain certain Sanskrit terms that are important to know because they have no English equivalent. And you will learn about 3 of the 5 keys that unlock the power of Ajapa Japa, that enable you to calm and heal your mind. And you'll learn why an active meditation practice such as Ajapa Japa is so powerful. You're going to learn a form of breathing called Ujjayi that is very useful because it's the foundation of so many Yoga Tantra meditations. In Lesson 2, you learn about all 5 keys that unlock the power of Ajapa Japa, so that you have an overview of the whole practice, even though in this course you'll only be practicing 3 of the 5 keys. That's all you'll need. The 5 keys are the psychic breath, Ujjayi, pronounced Ujjayi, psychic sound, the mantra, the psychic passage, called a nadi in Sanskrit, the psychic centers, called chakras, and the psychic symbols, called an Ishta Devata, the symbol of higher consciousness. This lesson goes into all 5 keys in depth, with a strong focus on the psycho-spiritual dimensions these keys can unlock. In Lesson 1, we described the 3 main keys, Ujjayi, mantra, and the psychic passage, the nadi. But in this lesson, we look at all 5 keys from the psycho-spiritual perspective. And you're going to learn about them individually and then how they're combined to integrate your body, mind, and consciousness. And in this course, from a practical point of view, we're really only going to focus on the first 3 keys, and that will give you tremendous benefits. The meditation technique in this lesson is to practice Ajapa Japa in the nasal passage. This simple and useful technique of observing the breath moving in the nostrils while you chant a mantra reduces excessive thinking and worry, sharpens your mind, and awakens the third eye of intuition, the Ajna chakra. In Lesson 3, you'll get an overview of how to improve your physical and mental health, with a special emphasis on increasing emotional resilience. You will learn how to build positive mental and emotional patterns. You'll also be introduced to ways of better managing negative patterns of thought, emotion and behavior such as worry and anxiety, unpleasant emotions and old traumas, and you'll learn how to free the energy embedded in these patterns and use it for more creative purpose. And you will build a foundation for spiritual growth. In Lesson 3, the meditation practice is Ajapa Japa in the frontal psychic passage. Moving the breath in this passage is especially good to develop greater emotional resilience as well as mental calm.